John, what brings you out here today?
Legacy. I want to be able to leave something behind. I've been preaching for 40 years. Now I'm kind of free to be the word instead of to preach it. And I've got grandkids, and I care a lot about all the world's people. And war has obviously outlived its usefulness, and we just have to keep saying no. I know that we don't see that much evidence of change with each individual action we make, but all the actions that will work together someday, I believe, and will begin to move us in a new direction. So I'm passionate about saying no to the war machine.
I don't know. It's been a pretty tough few months, actually.
Yeah.
But,
life is hard, you know. It's just weird.
it is.
And to me, a lot of it's all about the war, you know. I mean, they've taken trillions of dollars out of this economy.
I am Senior Airman Shaver from the United States Air Force Security Forces.
I'm Beverly.
Nice to meet you. Entering Beale Air Force Base without permission from the commander is unauthorized and is a violation of federal law. You can be prosecuted under Title 18, Section 1382 of the United States Code. And
What does that mean?
that means that if you enter the base, we're allowed to detain you. That white line right there is our demarcation line. So at this time, is there anyone in this group here that possesses a valid Department of Defense identification card and wishes to lawfully enter Beale Air Force Base?
No, I'm
Any of you? Again, is there anyone in this group that possesses a valid Department of Defense identification card and wishes to lawfully enter Beale Air Force Base? Okay, so basically I'm just supposed to tell you not to cross our demarcation line. If you do, you'll be detained.
Any kind of war activity is simply counter to the universal law of humanity. So we feel that the base is intruding upon the people's right here in this country.
That's fine. I mean, you're allowed to come out and protest. There's no problem. We just can't have you coming onto our installation without
But it's
proper,
ours.
without
Yeah,
proper.
but our installation is the whole,
U.S. property.
world, and it doesn't belong to you or me or the Army, or it's God's gift to us. And launching drones is counter to God's mission. It's got to humanity's welfare. So we're trying to stand for our rights. That's what makes you feel bad. We feel bad for you guys that are in the service. That was a great war. I came to regret
I guess it's part of an amends I'm making. When I was young, I served the empire. I believed what I was taught. I believed what I was taught. My mind had been colonized, and I learned the hard way as I discovered the story of the people that we're all oppressed by empire, by Rome, by whatever name she uses in her current incarnation. So I guess the Spirit moved me because a brother wanted to cross the line but didn't have the legs to do it. Didn't have the strength to do it by himself. And I've made a commitment to help people heal wounds and to nurture the planet. And I know that poverty, war, and climate change are all forms of violence, the empire's violence against the earth and her people. So I used my legs and my arms to help him fulfill a desire to stand up to empire and say no to war and yes to peace.
Now we can go fast.
He said good morning.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Biggest problem, I couldn't find a train to Hawaii.
We're living on a living planet, circling a living star. I don't know where we're going, but I know we're going far. We can change the universe by being who we are. And we're living on a living planet, circling a living star.
Why we crossed the line? Because this is Beale Air Force Base and they fly drones out of here and they're killing people, blowing bodies to pieces, and here we go to war because 2 journalists get their heads chopped off, and we've been blowing people to pieces now for 13 years. I crossed the line because we need to call attention to the fact that we're killing a lot of people and we need to get out of it and end the wars.
I crossed the line because no matter how many bombs we drop on groups such as ISIS, it cannot eradicate an ideology.
about the drones that are killing so many innocent civilians, including children, because we are acting outside of international law, because we're mechanizing war to the point that it is dehumanizing, and people don't understand the horrors that those people are experiencing who are at the other end of this inhumane technology.
Is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. Sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take, sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take.
Also because I really believe that with people who are taking a stand and are challenging the governing structures that are leading to this damage to the earth, to human beings, that by people taking a stand we can actually bring about change and bring about the new world that is possible.
Sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take, her sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take.
Why I crossed the line at Beale for Space today was because I am a citizen of a country that does a lot of harm in the world with all of its illegal wars and dropping bombs and assassinating people, and whoever happens to be in the area, they get killed too. And I feel like it's my responsibility as a citizen of this country to hold my government accountable, hold my military accountable, and stand up for peace and justice and the right of these people who are victims of our wars, to stand up for their rights to life and liberty and justice. And so here I am. We keep coming back every month trying to turn this tide of war and aggression around, bring it back to peace.
Hey, Nana, ho, Nana, hey, Nana, ho. 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 Earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother.
I crossed the line today because I feel really strongly that the drone warfare is illegal. It's against international law. It's against American law, and it's killing indiscriminately people. About 80% of the people who are civilians, who have nothing to do with any kind of terrorism, and they fly the drones over villages and towns in these countries 24/7, and they create a psychological warfare. And as we're hearing right here, terror that's brought to people. Their children, they can't go out. They're afraid to go out. They don't know when a bomb is going to come out of one of these drones. So I think it's insidious, and it creates more hatred and bitterness towards Americans and towards the United States. And we need to confront this, and we need to confront it with love and wake people up so we can quit bombing people and start to build people up.
Shalom.
I do everything else, you know. I call my congresspeople, I call the president, I write letters, I send emails, I go to marches, I pray, and this is one more thing that I can do to voice my opposition to the militarism, the drones. I just feel so bad for all the children who just died in the last few days that we killed in Syria, you know, and all the children of Gaza and everywhere. You know, I believe if you don't do something against injustice, that you're complicit, and I don't want to be complicit.
Not intentionally. The emphasis is on California, so I think that's the word. But they really do pool all their money.
Harvesting the garden, all of that, I think is...
I'm a grandma. I have 2 little grandbabies, 1 and 2. And every person on this planet is part of a human family. We are all one. Whatever we're doing to a little baby in Syria or Iraq or Afghanistan, we're doing to my grandchildren. And they're beautiful souls. And I know those other babies are beautiful souls here. I'm trying to shine a light on the fact that we need to take a different course. We need to take a course to peace and try to save what's left of our planet.
All right, now let your hands down. Here we go.